Hello, this is Keith with the Georgetown County School District, and today I hope to be able to show you how to use this new and improved Google Meet attendance list extension. So again, this is another GCSD Tech Coach production, and I'm going to go now to the Google Meet, which I have already in place, and I'm on with Miss Beth Gowd, one of our other technology coaches. And I don't have to use this anymore because I'm not adding anybody else to the thing. But once I have gotten the Google Meet started, the extension, which is shown right here, will automatically turn on and start collecting the information. Now let me see if I can show you where the Chrome Web Store, what it looks like. Here's what it looks like in the Chrome Web Store. It's called Google Meet Attendance List, and it'll look like this, and you'll want to go to the Chrome Web Store, add it. You'll see that mine has the green bar on there because it is already added. So I'm going to use that. Now I'm going to end the Google Meet here. And this says I'm going to end it. And now you'll see the people that were in the Google Meet are listed. It'll say how much time they were in. It'll give you the attendance link, the date that's here. And then I can actually already go ahead and export this as a CSV, which is basically a spreadsheet. So if I click export, and it will load, and I'm going to come up and I'm just going to open it. You'll see the information from that. Now I can spread this stuff out so I can actually see what the columns are. And you'll see that it tells me what the meet was, the code created, the people that were here, how much time they were in the Google Meet, which is really nice, and on the date. Now, if I want to save that, I can do a file, save as, and save it for however I want to, but I'm not going to save this one. What I want to show you is this. Once you've done that, all the Google Meets that you have done in the past will start lining up over here and creates a list. And if I click on it, or if I just want to view participants, I can do here. But if I just click on it, it'll again show me the names of the folks that were in there. If I click on view participants, again, it's the same thing. It's going to show me the names of the people that are on here. But what if I want to see who was at a Google Meet that I did yesterday at close to 6 o'clock? I can click here. It'll tell me all the people that were on, what time they first got on, and then how much time they spent in the call. You can export that as a CSV or a spreadsheet as well, but it gives you a great record of that. Now this is going to load in your Google Drive in your Google Meet recording folder. But it also will send you an email letting you know that you have that meet there. Now I've ended this meet. Now I'm going to come down and I'm just going to go back up to my Google, open up a Google page, and I'm going to slide this up so you can see it. When I get up here to the top, I'll see my little owl, which is the symbol for this particular extension. I can actually click the little puzzle piece beside it. If I decide I want to pin that one, I could click the pin right beside it, and it lets me know that that is the one that I'm going to be using, or I'm going to put it up here. But if I put it up here, and if I click the Meet link here, then it will have, I can open the meeting history, and it'll go to the same place. I hope this has helped. Look forward to seeing you all in the schools. Take care.